Hello, and welcome back to my channel. This is a Bambi guide, basically. Built Bambi. Pretty strong, 3rd place. Happy with that. I got her, if you want to look at her. So, almost 90% crit rate, 114% crit damage. So basically just double damage was your crits. She does extra finesse damage. Ultimate damage is plus 50%, so I get my ult really fast. Making sure this is okay. That's fine. It's good. Good volume. So, got her weapon stamp. Maxed out. And I accidentally got her core stamp maxed out. I got, I probably put it in the thumbnail, but I got double, from the chance thing, and then just from random, just gave me it all in the same one. So, I was not expecting to be able to get her all maxed out, but I did. The stamps aren't the best. You know, they have the basics. They have attack and finesse damage. Really, and you want crit rate. Crit damage, crit rate. They could be better. They could definitely be better, but I'm not gonna waste my choice ones on her, because these are okay rolls. They're not the best, but they're also not the worst. They could be way worse. So yeah, it's like compared to the #1 person, their stamps, attack. They got everything they want. They got attack. They got finesse damage. They got crit damage. They got crit rate. They got ultimate charge. They got everything. Like, this is like the best possible that you want. Which I could get that if I use my 100 stuff, but that's a bad rule. See, overdrive tactic, they're not a tactic character, so they got technique, that's okay. You don't really use your technique though, so it's really bad. Yeah, see, that's good. Restrain. Or mine. Special attack. I don't really have a special attack. I guess if you hold down the attack button, I go in my one right thingy, my voltage, and that would do more damage, but ultimate damage, that's good. Ultimate damage, that's good. Okay, so see, those are okay. So she's a nuke. Like Toshiro, she's a nuke. My Tosh, been at this for forever. Haven't really touched him, but I could, in theory, make him stronger. I was debating on using the things to make perfect stamps on him, but that would definitely shoot him up and make him definitely in the top 3. Because look how close it is. It's like, it's extremely close. Extremely close. But is my Bambi now stronger than my Tosh? I think she is. If we go to characters, Bambi's at the top. She's now the strongest character. Tosh is now 2nd. That was 3rd. I also, while I was going for Bambi stuff, I got the last core stamp I needed for Neliel. She's now at 5. I had her at 4 for the longest time. I should probably upgrade that, but it's whatever. Cicadas are out. It's summertime. See how strong she actually is, because when I was trying to test her out earlier, it was not great. So let's go to battle. I'm going to do a... Should we do... You know, we can go into the training thing. Free practice. can just see how much damage she does via this, I guess. This is what Giku was doing. He was using... So, timer none. So have you be level 100. Those are only options. Well, says we'd all be mainly using this in co-op. WI, no. Doesn't matter because there's no type chart for this for finesse. So that was a special attack, so it doesn't really affect it. So we're at 1.2 million. Just a couple. We can use our technique as long as we're not in Wolfenstein. I can't pronounce it. Definitely not playing correctly right now. I'm just trying to get my ult up. Trying to see how much damage I can do with ult. Okay. Full standard, okay, and then apparently we have to use up all our wing thing to get our ult to. She really needs her actual team to be good because Aizen's not really helping her out. He's helping her very minimally. Same with Kisuke. Get the crit damage buff there. Send that in. Can I get my ult, please? There we go. Let's see how much damage we're doing. Alright, can we see stats from that? So, okay, so a 96 million ult. Not bad. Yeah, also there's a 2 million for that. So almost 100 mil. Let's go over the character, like actually go over the character. So power, attack, prayer center, Shiro's. Alright, let's go ahead and look at basic stats. Saw that. So the skills. So Bambietta, she does she's a nuke like Toshiro, but so you want to build up your spiritual pressure, and then I guess she uses her spiritual pressure, and then after her spiritual pressure is used, she unleashes. So it's so total devastation is the big one. Okay. So she is basically a sub ult, and a main ult. Her entry skill, very good. Technique, useless. Just don't. If you ever want, only use your technique when you're not in Volstig, because it takes you out of Volstig. Well, what is it called? Volstandig. Volstandig. Basic attack that you want to mainly be using. She has a good kit. It's just a weird way to go about using it. Like, for her, to make her useful, you have to be switching out with her. Switching out, switching back in. Her counter is basically automatic auto counter. You can just spam it if you want to. You don't have to like wait. Passives, bombification. Gain spiritual pressure. And then passive, shift E. Bambi stores excess spiritual pressure upon exiting. While stored pressure is converted into none. Okay. Special attack, entry skill, or ultimate. Yep. Alright, and then boundary will be 1 extra finesse damage. So basically, it's increasing maximum, so you can instantly go into Vault Standards if you hold down to do special attack. Maximum number of explosion stacks, yeah. And avatar. So she hits really hard. And that's the thingy. Then you already saw her stamps. Her bond's really strong. Could be stronger, but I'll take it over not having it. And I even got an extra one, so I gotta convert that one into material to use on something else. Guess I'll show this again. Yeah, really good weapon stamp. I'll just review her damage after the match. For reference, my Aizen's B4 and my Kisuke, I think, is B3 or B2. So they're not the best to have on her team. But I will be B6 in Canvas. I did make an Ukiwara video before vacation. I just never released it. Alright, so let's see. So she does 11 million in that match. Doesn't even get her ultimate off. We need something where she would ult, so we're gonna go do a boss battle. Now this video will probably be coming out like almost a week after I'm making this. I'm making this on a Friday, but I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so the video probably won't release until like Monday or Tuesday. So I won't get to editing it until like Monday or Tuesday, and then I'll probably post it on Wednesday. Alright, so the 30,000. 30 million, I mean. It tells us we're at 50. Alright, get the crit damage up. Let's go in here. $30 million alt. So it's enough to clear stages and stuff. I mean, the only time like where you want like high damage numbers is like during like limited time events, or is it ranking if you want direct ranking rewards. So stuff like Frenzy Feast, I think. This is where the rankings are. Battle records. I'll go in and type content and see what you can do in comparison to other stuff, because normally I just like stick to the typing and do that, but since there's no content for her typing yet, it's like just throw her in wherever, you know? Alright, that she did. I don't do any of this like stuff anymore. I haven't done this shit, this game mode since launch. This is like kind of PvP. You're competing against each other to get the highest score, so. MVP is like the closest thing we have to PvP. And here we're allowed to do a little bit more. So we'll just wait until we get to the last one. Just see how much damage, because I think the last one has unlimited health. I think it goes until how much damage we're supposed to do in a certain amount of time. So I think the timer's 3 minutes. Like, she deletes health bars, that's for sure. Now we're going to 9 million. I'll probably do, when they do actually have Candace and stuff, I want to do a Candace showcase. What I'll do is I'll do another Bambietta showcase with Candace. Because I like Candace, she's hot, but she's not. I think there's a considerable gap between her and Bambietta. Like, I'll B6 Candace because the only chance to get Candace is there. But I'm not going to do it all at once. I'll probably do it over like the last few weeks of the event. Gradually summoning for her. Because I did just spend all my finishing leveling up, getting Bambi's core stamps. I used all my jades to get the ticket things you need to unlock the core stamp. The corridor keys. So I'm down like 5,000 jades, but I have a shit ton of currency to buy the tickets, the summon tickets. In fact, I can do that because I'm waiting for. I know I'm holding on something for next, so I'll actually do that in this video. I might edit it out though. Alright, how much damage we do? 14 mil. So that's all. I'll show him. I'll do the last one, then I'll do it again. For this one, and then do this again with Toshiro. And I'll show you the difference. Because Toshiro does, on average, 20 mil with his ult. And she does over 100 mil, which is insane. I could also be saying that wrong. I think Toshiro either does 20 mil or he does 200 mil. It's one of those two. There's a 2 in front. That's all I know. I don't count how many, all the zeros afterwards. That it's 2-0 something something something. So she does 32 mil. And then Tosh does. This is Tosh with a team, so bear that in mind. Tosh has a team, and Bam does not, so. Like, I just said that one attack there has deleted so many losses from just... Let's see. He's not doing as many health bars as Bambietta does. Bambietta just takes down more health bars in, like, one go. But also, there's 2 different types of damages. Like, they're both nukes, but Tosh is, like, a combo nuke. He gets the combo into his nuke, and then she just doesn't nuke. She just drops a bomb. Let's see. That looked like 20 mil. Also, Tosh is constantly critting. Well, Bambi's critting, but not as much, because Tosh is 100% crit chance. So, some factors to keep in mind there, that they play differently, which will result in different damage numbers. And they have different, like, team focuses. Like, one's a fully built team, the other one's not even considered a real team. The Toshiro's team is not fully built. My Zala Opera 1 is B0, so he really can't be talking. But my Rukia's built and my Toshiro's built. There we go, 62 mil, is that what that was? 33. It was 60 something. 6 something, we saw that at the end there. I'll have to, like, damage overview. Like, doing 72 mil in 38 seconds, that's pretty good. Ruki with the 4 seconds, 6 mil, that's pretty good. And she also heals. What she does. It's Mr. Sandman. $99.8 health bars. 999, whatever. Health bars. Let's see what she can do. And we'll compare it with Toshiro. And then we'll end the video. Again, she doesn't have the best stamps. I'm not too sure those stamps are way better than her stamps. Toshiro stamps are nearly perfect. Bambi's are good, borderline okay. So there's only 33. I guess like the initial one's bigger, and then when you do it again, it's only like half the amount or something like that. Maybe. Because like, there's no excuse for her to be doing that much damage, and then the next one that she does right after is like only half as much. But we'll check it out. Is that the game glitching out right there? The lines? Or is it supposed to look like that? Yeah, again, I'm recording this video on a Friday, but it won't come out till like a Wednesday or Thursday after I record this, so basically a week later. I think I have an idea for like a special thumbnail. Can't even see what's going on. We've done 1 billion damage so far. Bambietta on the alt. $300 health bars, basically. 250 health bars so far. I feel like Bambietta can get it down if she ults. I don't know about 50 health bars all at once, but at least like 20. Ivan just loves to be a show hog. It's all about him all the time. Doesn't have room for anyone else to come in. Maybe please ult. Okay. $1.4 billion. All right, there. Her ultimate. That's over 3 uses. See, only 18 million for that one. Oh no, wait. There's 3 ults here. So there's her minor ult, which is this one, Unrestrained Barrage. Total Devastation is the big one. Then what is this one? Quincy ult. Just doing it. You get just going into this does that much damage, I guess. I regret summoning on Aizen, honestly. I do not need him. Alright, well, that was that. Can we do it again with Toshiro? Sit back and watch Toshiro do his thing. Toshiro, I think, overall does more damage, but he definitely takes longer to build up his damage. Unlike Bambietta, just does it. But Xylo Opera isn't like a good support for Toshiro. I don't know. They need to release a better spirit support that like increases crit damage over crit chance, because I think they all do crit chance. If anything, I think Xylo Opera hurts my team more. Just so I don't really have him build. I don't know 100. I don't have that. I don't have his weapon. Hold up, I don't have like anything. I don't have any score stamps on him. I don't have anything like. I don't have a score stamp. I don't have like any. I think I have one of his weapon stamp, and that's it. I don't have any stamp sets on him. Like, he's really weak in comparison. You'll see that like when I show his damage. I doubt he's not even getting a mil off. Rukia definitely will. Toshiro will without question. I was about to say, like, can you freeze the big boss? You can't. And now I'm gonna do a damage. Look at that. That's a mil. That's. That was a billion damage, I think. That was something. And then he just keeps going. I love watching the dragon go burr. Toshiro goes burr, Bambi goes boom. I'm surprised he's not a healer. I feel like Zalabra would be a healer. Same thing with my Yuri. They'd both heal in some way. Like, even Ruhi heals. We don't have Unohana yet, so. Do we even have Asane? We don't have Asane. We don't have any, like, proper, like, Squad 4 members yet. Like, oh, we have Orihime, that's it. Only, like, proper healer. What is the AI doing right now? I was about to get his ass beat. Counter or something, Shishio. Come on. Alright, let's see. So you do 300 mil. How much does your ultimate do? So even less. So Bambietta is definitely stronger. The power creep is there because Toshiro was the second limited unit in the game. So he does damage compared to Bankai Ichigo. And now, like, the difference from Season 1 Bleach Toshiro, which is what we have right here, to 1,000 Year Blood War Bambietta, it shows in-game. What was it, like 5? It was like 1.4 billion compared to 300 million. Even though Toshiro's attack stat is higher than Bambietta. So if we compare them, Bambietta's attack is 4,000. Toshiro's 4,600. I don't need that crit rate. I don't know why I have that crit rate on there. Doesn't need any crit rate. You don't need 89% crit rate, I guess, because you only need 50% crit rate because you have 50% by default. Your weapon gives you that 50%, so. But yeah, Bambi, compared to Toshiro, night and day now. Even though they're basically the same power level, the amount of damage they can deal, again, look at him. He's holding them back. Like, look, weapon. Oh, weapon stage 1 though. Skills. Boundary 0. Stamp set. Level 1. There, I just got that also. All farming for Bambietta stuff, so there. Now he's infinitely better because I just did that. That's it. See you guys later.